Yeah, look at him. He's just standing there like... What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2. We are back on the subscriber park, and the list has updated since the last time we were here. So let me pull it up. Corythosaurus, Diplodocus, Herrerasaurus, Pachyrhinosaurus, Polacanthus, Pteranodon, Scorpius Rex, Sinoceratops, Styracosaurus, Troodon, and Tylosaurus.
Wow!
Corythosaurus, we can just throw them in with these guys, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. There we go. We got the Corythosaurus. We can check that off. What's next? Let's work on, I guess, the Spinosaurus enclosure? Or Pteranodon, even. We could just throw them in with the Quetzals. They won't mind. And you know what? We'll go with the Jurassic Park 3 color pattern because I like that design better than the Jurassic World ones. Let's work on the next enclosure. I'm thinking Spinosaurus. Let's get a let's switch over to Malta. We'll get this going. We need to contain the Spinosaurus enclosure, and we'll go with a random color scheme. But first, let's build a path. Let's get the Spinosaurus on the way. You know what? We'll get 2 of them. They'll both have random color patterns. While we wait for that, let's release the Pteranodons. We can add variety to our park. Alright, so that's the first batch. Let's move on to the second batch. So we've got 6 Pteranodons and 2 Quetzalcoatluses. Let's release the Corythosaurs. Yeah, so any more suggestions, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll try my best to throw them in. And I think the Spinosaurs are ready to be... Yep, okay. And while we're here, let's maybe give the enclosure some water. We should probably get a viewing gallery going. Alright?
Nice.
I think we're all set to go, so we can get an emergency shelter, get that out of the way, and a bathroom. There we go. Let's release Spinosaurus. The first one, Alright, we got the first one, which appears to be a red color. That looks cool. And the second one, I believe, is the purple one.
Hello.
That's more of a turquoise. I think it's turquoise. I'm not sure. It's more of like a greenish blue. So we've also got Sinoceratops, Pachyrhinosaurus, and Styracosaurus. I'm just gonna see if any of them can coexist with Triceratops. You can coexist with Triceratops. However, you can't coexist with Sinoceratops. What about Styracosaurus? You actually can't coexist with Triceratops. But Pachyrhinosaurus can. So we'll throw Pachyrhinosaurus in this enclosure. I guess we could work on Tylosaurus. This would mean we would need another lagoon. And let's get this lagoon next to the Tylosaur enclosure. There we go. Alright, and we'll get a viewing stand for the Tylosaurus. Let's just get the emergency shelter and the bathroom out of the way. And maybe let's get the amenities out of the way. There are no guests here yet. No, wait, there are guests. So let's make sure everyone's satisfied. Here, let's have one of these, one of these. That's everyone there satisfied. And let's move on to one of these. So let's get you. There we go. Why don't we get another hotel? Like right over here. All right, and we need another lagoon hatchery, obviously. So let's get a lagoon hatchery, and then we'll get some fish feeders. Alright, Tylosaurus, let's go. What about Polacanthus? Can it go in with the ankylosaurs? I know it can't go in with Stegosaurus, but like, let's take a look. Polacanthus.
Nope.
No, they cannot. Okay. So what we're going to have to do is make another enclosure filled with herbivores. So we have more variety in the park. I love Pachyrhinosaurus. It's a very underrated dinosaur in my opinion. Probably one of my favorite ceratopsians out there. Alright, we got Pachyrhinosaurus. What about Tylosaurus? 4.5 million for the 3 of them. That's a lot. Alright, let's see. How is everything doing? How's emergency shelters? Alright, that's fine. Bathrooms seem perfectly fine. Transport, perfectly fine. What about amenities? Amenities seem perfectly fine as well. Now, what else should we put in? What about Giganotosaurus? We'll throw that in next. First, let's release the Tylosaurus. Remember, the dinosaurs we put in is up to you. What's the star dino? Probably Mosasaurus. Yep. For Giganotosaurus, I'm thinking we can throw it in, like, on the other end, next to T-Rex. And we'll get 2 Giganotosaurs. I won't put in any Evolution 2 default Giganotosaurs, only because I'm planning to use Mapusaurus as a substitute for that. Because Mapusaurus isn't in the game, and I said I was willing to make some exceptions. So for these guys, yeah, we're going to put in the Dominion Giganotosaurs. While we wait, let's get the environment going. So let's get like a carnivore feeder, some water. There we go. And let's get ourselves a viewing platform. And maybe we'll get a viewing dome. Or should we get another viewing log? You know what? Screw it. We'll get another viewing log. Hey, when are we getting a river cruise attraction? You know, because of the river cruise in Jurassic World. Alright, we got the Giganotosaurs being ready. Let's throw in an enclosure with Styracosaurus, Diplodocus, and Polacanthus. So let's get a relatively good-sized enclosure. You know what? I have an idea. Maybe we could make this like a mini gyrosphere enclosure. Not too big, but like good enough where we can get like a gyrosphere going. And then if you don't want to do that, then you can always see the dinosaurs from here. And then if you want to make it even more convenient, we can always throw in a dome. We'll get a Jurassic World one this time around. Alright, we got the water. Let's get the shrubbery. So let's get some ground leaves for the smaller herbivores. And then some tall ones for the sauropods. That looks good. So we're putting Polacanthus, Styracosaurus, and Diplodocus anyway. So let's throw in Diplodocus first. We'll get Styracosaurus. And while we're at Styracosaurus, or Sinoceratops, can they get on with Styracosaurus? They cannot. Okay. So we're going to have to do something else with them. So let's get Polacanthus. I'm thinking Styracosaurus because I don't typically care for Sinoceratops. And the Giganotosaurs I think are ready to be hatched, so let's hatch them up.
This right here is my favorite thing ever.
My favorite dinosaur is coming out of the hatchery. I think that's Verna. No wait, that one's Verna. That's a cool shot. That is a really cool shot. I think this guy is Verna. Or this girl even, so we'll name you Verna after my OC. Actually, I think this is closer to Verna. You can be Verna, and you... I don't know, you can be Green. If you can think of a better name for this guy, let me know in the comments. And let's go back to this mini gyrosphere enclosure. Hatch these guys up. So we're getting another enclosure going, and what else do we have? So maybe TRICERATOPS and Scorpius Rex will release next. So let's release the Polacanthuses now. We'll release them first, and then we'll release the Styracosaurs and finally the Diplodocus. I like the intros, but maybe we'll speed this up just so we can get this done a little faster. I kind of want to use this to improve my editing skills, in a way. Let's release Styracosaurus next. We've got about 4 ceratopsians altogether. One of them we haven't released yet. Whatever. Let's speed that up so that we can finally release Diplodocus. A smaller sauropod compared to Dreadnoughtus and Giraffatitan, but it's still pretty big in its own right. Alright. While those are being released, let's see what's in high demand. Low health? What do you mean low health? Why are you on low health? You're thirsty. Why are you just standing there? I'm gonna have to get a paleobotany facility. Do we have like we do, awesome. We have a Malta-style paleo-medical facility, good. We'll just throw that here. Are these guys like frozen solid? Yeah, this guy's getting thirsty too. Maybe we should get in a response facility as well. Because I think they're just gonna stand there if we don't do something about that. So we're gonna schedule. We'll see how that goes. Oh no, they're moving. They're moving. Hopefully they'll drink water. This guy's just standing there, so maybe we could just trank this guy. Go ahead and trank this Triceratops, and this guy's just standing there and doing nothing. Let's just trank them and then just replace them. Alright, emergency shelters. Yeah, we're in need of an emergency shelter over here. Let's get a bathroom, and let's get an emergency shelter. And then we're probably going to need some amenities as well. Yeah, they're in high demand over here, so let's get a large amenity. Alright, let's make sure everyone's satisfied, and maybe we should put in another hotel while we're here. We'll place it, I don't know, right here? Yeah, we'll place it right here. Let's check on our Triceratops friends. Okay, are you just a bad shot, or are these completely glitched? Oh my god, these guys are completely glitched. Okay, that guy was tranked. This guy here is completely broke. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, at least this guy I can move. Yeah, look at him. He's just standing there like, narcotics do not affect me. I really don't care anymore. Oh my god. This guy just does not care that he's being tranked. He's just standing there taking it. This Triceratops is just given up on life. You continue to work on this guy while I try to figure out what to do here. For Scorpius Rex, I'm thinking we could throw that here. And we're probably going to need more herbivore suggestions for the Sinoceratops. There's no way we're going to be having that herbivore be by itself. So here's what I'm thinking for the Scorpius Rex. Let's have a viewing log, and then we'll throw this over here. Okay, that's not in the middle. I want that in the middle, so there we go. And I think it's still connected. Yep, it's still connected. Awesome. And let's put in a forest around it. And let's put 2 Scorpius Rexes in. Let's get Scorpius Rex. Additional bays, accelerated growth, and let's... Alright, where's Scorpius Rex? There you are. We should get both Camp Cretaceous skins. Modify the genome, because of course. 2 Scorpius Rexes. And then I'm thinking maybe 3 Therizinosaurs? Therizinosaurus doesn't really get along with a lot of herbivores. Low health again. Let me guess, it's that trike. Yep, the one you're still trying to trank out. Oh, it's another one. Oh crap, it's another one. Let's just turn that off for right now. Just for the herbivores. This guy is completely bugged. He's not even moving. I don't even know what to say to that Triceratops. Alright, let's release the Scorpius Rexes. This is the first one. These are the Camp Cretaceous Scorpius Rexes. I should probably do an analog horror on this thing next. I recently did it for the Indoraptor not that long ago. I should probably do it for this guy too. And let's see B. Is there any difference between A and B? Not really. Maybe the yellow on the bottom, but that's about it. Yeah, I guess the bottom part is a little more vibrant. And this guy has a white face, but so does this guy. This one's more tan than white. I don't know. Next up, I want to get Therizinosaurus. So maybe for... Hold on, let's see what's in high demand first. We should probably get an emergency shelter going. Let's make sure everyone's satisfied. We have no guests at the Crowns, so we might as well... There we go. That's everyone satisfied there. What about here? I should probably get a monorail going for here as well. So we'll do just that, and then we'll throw in the track. curve is too sharp. Of course it is. How's the park coming along so far? There's an emergency shelter in high demand over here. So we'll throw that over here. What about a bathroom? Bathroom situation is fine. Alright, let's look at the map. We can definitely fit the rest of the dinosaurs in here. So, for TRICERATOPS, maybe we could throw them in here. So first things first, let's get a hatchery going. And let's put in TRICERATOPS. So here's what I'm thinking with this guy. We'll have a 2022 skin for one. And then for the other two, we'll randomize the skin. And this will be the last dinosaur before the episode ends. They're probably going to need an emergency shelter. So let's just wait for the TRICERATOPS to hatch. While we wait, we should probably throw in some amenities. I know. Instead of putting one there, we could just have a zip line. Yeah, we could have a zip line. That's under attractions. We'll have a zip line going all the way to here. We could have it go a little further away. So let's have that be further away. Alright, this is as far as it can go. So then the people can just walk out through here. That's obstructed. That's obstructed. Alright, that's not going to work. Alright, so let's move that maybe a little bit closer to here. That's obstructed. That's as far as it can go.
He tried it.
Of course it's obstructed. Rotate this so that's facing the path. Let's put in some vegetation. Decorate the TRICERATOPS enclosure a little bit. Along with some water. And we also need some viewing domes and viewing galleries. Alright, let's put a viewing platform here. There we go, and then we'll have this connect to that. Alright, let's release the TRICERATOPS. Alright, another underappreciated dinosaur. Alright, let's see what color this guy is. Kind of a red-blue color. Mainly red. So this way here we've got that. And then the third one is going to be the blank pattern. So it's going to be this minus the cyan. Alright, we've got that. Alright, so this is our park so far. Looking quite
nice.
Okay, the Triceratops is still being trained. Maybe if I close out of this and open it back up, then the glitch might end, but I don't know. Let me just take a screenshot of this. There we go. That'll be a good thumbnail. So with that, that's going to have to wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. And also, if you have any more dinosaur suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.